Hi everyone, this is Manas and today is the day 26 of my 100 days English speaking challenge. Today I want to tell you something very common mistakes Indian makes. And honestly I was also making those kind of mistake, but I only got to know when I started talking to the ChatGPT. And the sentences I was talking about are very commonly used by Indians and they don't know that they are using it wrong way. So the number one is very commonly used and which is very popular amongst the Indian, and it is used when you introduce yourself to another. Imagine a scenario, you are in your school, college or meeting interview and all, and someone said introduce yourself and you started with myself Manas. When I introduced myself to the chat GPT with the same sentence, it corrected me. I was shocked to see that we use this sentence our whole life, but ChatGPT said this is wrong. It suggested me to say instead, I am Manas or my name is Manas. And listen, the next sentence is even more dangerous. So let's talk about the second sentence, which is do one thing. When you talk to your colleague, friend or you can say junior, and if you say do one thing, according to the ChatGPT, this is wrong because it is very rude and arrogant. Instead, use these kind of sentence which is used by the native English speakers. Here's what can you do, let's do this, try this. So you can use these three sentences instead of saying do one thing, which is like very rude. There's the same meaning but very different vibe. And when I started using these kind of sentences, suddenly the sentences sounds calm, confident and professional. Now wait, even if one of these sentences feels like familiar, the third one will surprise you. And if this video is helping you to see English differently, please like the video and subscribe to the channel because I want to reach 50 subscribers to do the live video. Now let's talk about the third and last sentence. If you are in a job and someone asks you what do, you will probably say I'm doing job, which is incorrect. This problem occurs because we Indian think in Hindi first then translate it to English. Like if we say मैं job कर रहा हूँ, because firstly we think in Hindi like मैं job कर रहा हूँ and then translate it to English. I'm doing a job, which is incorrect. You have to understand that Hindi and English are very different languages. English does not work like that. The correct sentence will be like this: I'm working or I have a job. The moment I changed these kind of sentences, there is something changed in me. The same level of confidence, but I started sounding more fluent and more professional. We are not making mistakes. हमें बस awareness की कमी है. So if you are also a beginner in English language just like me, subscribe to the channel because I am on my 100 days challenge. Learn along with me. See you on the next day.